Howdy there, party people, and welcome to the Lombardi Party Podcast. My name is Lombardi, and this is my party. Come on in and sit on down, because today we are joined by someone who I have wanted to have on this podcast, honestly, since its creation. Someone who I admire, I love with all my heart and soul, and I think is one of the greatest human beings I've had the privilege of meeting. So I'm so glad that you have the privilege of meeting them now, too. Please welcome to the secondary chair, that's right, Edain Samaniego, a.k.a. the Catman. Thank you so much for coming on in today, Edain. How's it going?
I'm doing so great. How are you doing?
Oh, better now that you're here. Come on now.
Oh, please.
Just two gents sitting down in a chair with lots of love in the room.
Having the best time possible.
Truth nuke. Hashtag yes.
Hashtag truth nuke.
Hashtag truth nuke. Edain, obviously, you know, you're one of my best buddies. And so getting to know you over the time that I have just learned of all the wonderful things that you have to offer to all those around you, as well as just how incredible of a person you are. But I would love for you to let it be known. That's a better way of phrasing it. Let it be known to all the people at home, all of the wonderful things about you. Please introduce yourself. Tell them some fun things. Let's hear, who is Edain?
Thank you very much. And before I say, let me just say that getting to know you has also been the greatest pleasure. Getting to know everyone here has been awesome. And to be on this podcast is the greatest honor. I could get the Medal of Honor. I would trade it to be on this episode.
You know what? If you have a glazed donut at home, we're going to both just be glazing each other the whole time. It'll be great.
So my name is Edain. A couple other nicknames I go by is the Frenchiest Fry, Big Pizza, and, of course, the Catman. I'm from a small town called Visalia, California. It's in the Central Valley, San Joaquin Valley. Most notable town next to it is Fresno, which I'm sure a lot of you guys know more.
In the know.
Come
on now.
I'm a film major. I'm almost graduated from Cal State Northridge. But aside from films, I love music. I play 5 instruments. I'm in 6 bands. And yeah, I like creating things and doing cool stuff with people.
You know what? I hate to say, you do play 6 instruments. Last one is the strings of my heart. Oh, come on now.
Smooth.
We promise compliments. You're going to get them. But that's just so incredible. And Edain, obviously, you're one of the most gifted musicians I know. And I know before this, we're just chopping it up, talking about all the different people who have been on this podcast and people that, you know, I've had the privilege of sitting down with. And I can't even begin to express how incredible it is to have you, especially because of your vast wealth of knowledge in all things instruments and music, as well as just art in general. I mean, you know, I've gotten the privilege of getting to play alongside you in, you know, many different facets, as well as I've gotten to learn how fast my hands can go playing some of the songs that we've played.
Oh, yeah.
I tell you what, man, lifting is a wonderful thing, but I can't do it the day of a show anymore.
No.
I cramp. Oh, so bad. Like, if you have ever come to one of our shows and you see me looking like a Lego character, playing drums like that, I'm so sorry, but I just couldn't do it anymore.
You still kill it regardless. Let's be honest. Gosh, I wouldn't want anyone else to be the drummer of the Catman except for you.
I think this might be the first episode you see me cry.
Really?
Gentle tears of joy.
So
sweet to me, Dave. But thank you, truly. It you know, it's so fun because your music is so energetic and lively and fun. And it just has so much, I would say, passion behind it, which is everything that I could hope to play in music.
Yeah.
And also, it's just so exciting. It's so good. It gets the energy up, man. So I would love for you to talk a little bit about, you know, how you go into writing these songs, how you go into putting that energy that you have within yourself into the music you create.
It's a very random process. I'm self-taught in almost everything except for the trumpet. So the process for making my music always starts with me just like noodling on the guitar for different chords, which can either be just like something hits me in like 5 minutes, or it'll take me a week to come up with something new. And so I don't know. I mean, I take a lot of my inspiration from, going back to high school was a lot of like surf punk, a lot of like rock, and just like garage punk too, I guess. And so anything high energy, anything that just like will just be fun to play in the moment and I could just see people just like move into is usually what I aim for. Hence, you know, rock, punk. Yeah. It's fast. It's awesome. Can't get enough of it.
Yeah. I mean, especially speaking of garage, just in general, your wonderful garage of us getting to practice and playing there, man. It's a good time.
My sweat box of a garage.
It is, okay.
You can be honest.
as a bigger guy, I do tend to sweat a little easier. So
Me too, dude.
Dude, when we're in there, I gotta like, if I know we're gonna rehearse in the garage, I'm stoked for it because your kit is badass. Like, I love all the stuff you got on it, but I know that I have to wear minimal clothing.
Yeah,
because
God, yeah.
I'm gonna be like, there was one. It was like during winter seasons, right? But even in LA, it's still hot, and so we were in the garage, and I like outside was wearing a sweatshirt, and I was like, oh, because it's like a little brisker, right?
Yeah.
And like, I'm not talking like Sacramento cold during the winter time. I'm talking like, it's like
70 degrees.
yeah, exactly. I'm like, ooh,
A freezing 70.
a little chill, And so I get into the garage immediately. I was like, oh, I just had to like take it off.
Yeah.
I think I took my shirt off.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, I can't do it. But it's. I mean, dude, you have such a. It honestly is like a musical vault in there of like just all of the creations that you have, as well as all of your badass guitars and basses and drums and everything, man. So I guess my question for you is, can you talk about what made you want to grow that vault of all the different instruments, of how passionate you are about music, and just in general, all things creative about yourself?
Interestingly enough, I feel like I was pretty late coming up on the whole creative thing. I had a weird awakening. I was in sophomore year math class of high school, and my friend Quinn, shout out, love him to death.
Shout out.
They sent me a Gmail link to the full album of Mac DeMarco's Salad Days.
Oh.
And like before that, I didn't really listen to music like all too much, just except for like what my parents were listening to, and like I was into more like hip hop at the time. Like I was big Gambino fan.
Really?
I love Gambino.
Oh my god! About you. This is cool stuff.
That is my goat forever.
Wow. He is incredible. I mean, come on now.
Dude. Another big inspo for me. That dude can do it all.
Community. Music.
Atlanta. Jeez.
Lando Calrissian.
Yes. But so he sent me that, and then I was like, whoa. And like I like Mac DeMarco.
Yeah.
I don't really listen to that much these days, but that album like changed my life, and it kind of opened me up to like just like exploring more. It got me curious, Because before that it was just like marching band, it was like studio ensemble and stuff. And then when I joined the garage band with them, and I was on drums for the first time, I was like, oh, I feel the power. And then a lot of the instruments that I first started out with were just given to me by my amazing friends. My first guitar was given to me by my friend Ethan, who is my ride or die. That dude, we've been friends since 5th grade.
Shout out Ethan. Good stuff.
He's in Japan right now doing his thing.
Nippon.
Yes.
Nippon.
But yeah, he gave me that first guitar, and that's where I learned how to play the Freaking Out the Neighborhood riff.
Oh, nice.
And I was like, whoa, like it was crazy. And then I think definitely collecting more, getting my first bass, which was a 6-string bass because I loved Thundercat.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
And then just collecting more and more, and then getting to the point where I had like 10 guitars at one time. Ridiculous. You don't need that many unless you're like a collector.
Or unless you're Takanaka.
Oh, yeah, dude. If I had the collection that guy had.
Oh, dude. The surfboard guitar?
Oh, my God. I'm just going to tape a surfboard to like one of my guitars.
You know what?
Call it a day.
My ultimate goal is to have enough wealth where I can get each of my buddies their own, like their instrument of choice. I would get you a surfboard guitar like instantly if I could.
I would propose to you.
Takanaga, I need to hit you up about how you got that. Dude, amazing. Well, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, so good. And then I know we kind of have touched upon it before, but out of all of these instruments, what is your favorite?
It is between either bass or drums, but I'm going to have to land on drums, especially recently because I've been going hard on the paint to get better at it. And it's
hard in the paint.
Truly.
Yeah. Dude.
Yeah, dude. And honestly, because of, I mean, not just because like I want to play better, but also because like I get to play with people like you, to play with people like Sam, to play with people like Soul.
Dude, Sam and Soul are both money.
They're crazy. But you're crazy too. I think genuinely what makes me so captivated by you is that you adapt to any music that you play. You know how to do it all. And it's crazy to me because that's how I want to be. You know, your versatility is off the charts. Especially when you get into that jazz. Speaking of, this guy did the drums for Masquerade.
Oh,
great fucking soundtrack because of him.
Oh,
this dude was the inspo for it all.
I was so glad when you asked me to be a part of that project because I mean, honestly, it's one of the greatest projects that I've gotten to both see come into life, as well as the passion behind it, dude. Everybody that had a part in it was so beyond excited to, be in a role that could make it be so beautiful, make it be so incredible, so fun to watch, so fun to like listen to because of the music that you made that I just got the privilege of getting to play. And I mean that, dude. Shout out Masquerade. If you haven't already checked it out, do we have like a link that we could put up for people
on YouTube? Yeah, if you look up
link right here, Matt, and also a picture of some art from it.
Yes,
right down there. Put it over there. All right, good job. Oh, that's so sick.
Yeah, but your versatility is crazy. So like jazz and then like any of the Latin beats that you do, you just know how to do it. And Latin beats are so crazy to me.
You know what? I honestly am so glad that I got so hip to Latin beats so early in drums. Because like, I've kind of told you the tale of me being a 6th grade jazz band drummer and quitting to go have lunch with my buddies because I didn't want to miss lunch with them and then rejoining when they left. But I some of the first songs that I played in that jazz band was just so Latin heavy. Yeah. And so I had to get hip super quick because, obviously they were like, yeah, if you're going to be bad at this, then you're just going to be kicked out. And I'm like, okay. So, shout out Tim Metz. He was like a huge mentor of mine and my first like drum teacher who is so passionate about the drums that like it is his mission to make the next like Buddy Rich, next Gene Krupa. Like he is so driven to make drummers better. And he made me like really get into the nitty gritty of it, helped me significantly. And I have like a symbol of his that he like gifted to me when I
so sick.
Unfortunately stopped being his student. But I mean, he taught me everything that I know from all the different, samba, mambo, all those different things. Dude, I love playing La Bassa. Cute La Bassa.
In my soul.
Come on now. You got people at home that don't know, you got 3 drummers sitting in the room right now. All of us, we love it.
Shout out Second Angle. Second Angle Dylan.
Yeah, come on now. Second Angle Dylan over there. Oh, man. But I love it. And I thank you so much for being so kind and talking about all that. But I think one thing that's so interesting that maybe some people don't really know is I think you and I play in every single band together.
Yeah, I think so.
Except for like
damn near all of them.
One. But I mean, because you're with the AV Club.
Yes.
And then I'm playing with Chanel, who was, on here this last episode. But otherwise, every other band, we are playing in it together. We play with Caden. We play with the Catman. We play with anything they might need. Logan, Jalen. Like, if they need anything, you and I are just kind of drafted in.
Yeah.
So it's been so fun getting to know you both as a person, but also as a musician. Because, like, for any gig, I'm just like, oh, this needed? Oh, you did. Yeah. Just get him in. Because I know your skill level. I know how incredible you are. But yeah, man, just it's so kick ass getting to play alongside you. It's good stuff.
Likewise. And I mean, that goes for anyone that I've played with. I think I surround myself with people who are far more talented than me, such as yourself, such as, I can name a whole list of people. And I will in the comments, maybe, of people that I want to shout out. But
each and every person, you will be listed now.
Yeah. But I don't know. I think the Valley is so filled with so many talented people who dedicate their life to the craft.
Oh, yeah.
And that's like the biggest inspiration to me because it's like these guys, they're not people I listen to. I mean, they are people I listen to, but like they're not like, like they're not so massive that like on a global scale, but like still big that people know them if like if you in the Valley, Valley heroes, dude. Like, and so just like being friends with them and being able to play with them is like, damn, I want to be on that level.
Right, man.
I'm not there yet, but I will be.
I feel like you are, in my opinion.
No, I can't play guitar like Jalen or Audrey. I can't play bass like Logan.
Well, dude, that's because Jalen eats, sleeps, breathes guitar.
I know.
And Audrey too. I mean, both of them are just killers when it comes to that. And I mean, getting to sit behind a kit or, just getting to be in a group with either of them. Oh,
it's the best.
Chef's kiss.
It's so nice.
But, I think a contender for Valley Legend, who I, just admire so much for all that they do, is also the person who runs this entire studio is Dylan right there. Because with all the projects that you take on, and for those of you that don't know, Dylan is literally the best drummer, like is so incredible, as well as incredible vocalist and incredible person just in general. I mean, you're doing so many different projects. You got Dro, you got Of That Nature, you got, you're playing gigs like almost every week. and also going on tours, just playing with all these incredible people. You got Matt, Tim, Tony Bonga. I mean, everybody, man. You guys are incredible. And if you haven't checked them out already, make sure I'll put a little link here. Make sure to check out Dylan and all his projects of Dro, of that nature, and every other band that is listed there.
I love Dro so much.
Definitely check it out. But to kind of just say really quick, we're gonna take a little breather and hear a word from our sponsor before we get back into the nitty gritty of getting to just enjoy our time together. So thank you so much, and we'll see you in a second. Pass it over to you, sponsor. Bye.
Howdy there, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Once again, it's good to see you. Yeah, I'm still the sponsor, but just for this episode, I'm very excited to announce that in the very next episode of the Lombardi Party Podcast, we will be having our first official sponsor, which I won't talk about yet. It'll be a beautiful surprise, but I am very excited for that. But that does mean that this is not hopefully, it will be the last time you'll be seeing myself sponsoring myself. But it has been so wonderful getting to have this chance and this opportunity to take a moment throughout these videos to just talk to you and say thank you to you, the viewer, for watching this and continuing to enjoy the podcast and listen and hopefully look forward to many more to come. But also a huge thank you to Dylan, the entire Downbeat Rehearsal Studio team, as well as Logan, Catherine, Xavier, and all of Honey Guide Records. So without further ado, we're going to get back to the video. And again, if you haven't already, make sure to check out our previous videos. There's some good stuff in there. But I guess I got to give it back to Matt. So without further ado, Matt, I hand it back to you. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.
Welcome back. Thank you so much, sponsor. Was it me again? We don't know. Who knows? Dude, it's so funny to me because every time that I do the little sponsor bit, I know it's going to be me, and that's cool. But it is, one day a dream would be. It would be so cool to be sponsored by somebody, and I just don't know any, I guess, sponsors really that I feel like, of course, there's like you got the usual ones you see on YouTube that are like Raycon earbuds or like Rocket Money and all these different things. But I don't know. I want some kind of niche. I like your average Jolt Cola. If I could have a Jolt Cola sponsor this, that would be sick. Or like, some sort of cool, neat little company. Yeah. That'd be nice. So if you know any cool, neat little companies that might want to sponsor a fun, silly little quirky little podcast, make sure to put it down in the comments. I'd love to reach out to them, or I'd love for them to reach out to me. I love reaching out. I love talking.
This guy deserves it. This guy deserves sponsors.
I need it. I need it bad. No, but yes. So, anyways, back to the matter at hand of just talking, shooting the stuff. I want you to kind of elaborate a little bit more on how you chose trumpet to be your instrument.
The first one?
To be the very first.
It's really not that riveting of a story. It was, I was in the school cafeteria. They brought us all there. Right. Kind of felt a little scary. It felt intimidating because you usually don't, as a kid, I feel like you always expect cafeterias to be filled, And like when they're not, when you're a kid, it's kind of like a liminal space. That's how I felt.
Little back rooms.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But so they had, okay, here's the best equivalent to it. You know how in Avatar, The Last Airbender, when they're like giving Aang all these toys and to have him choose one, it was like that. They just laid out the mouthpieces of all the instruments and they were like, blow into this. And they were like, okay. And so
come here, fifth grader. Go crazy.
It was kind of weird. Yeah, they had people like blow into the mouthpiece and then they wiped it off and had the next person do it. Oh. And so I landed on trumpet because I guess that was the one I was naturally the best at.
Just the mouthpiece though, not the actual.
No, just the mouthpiece. It was so weird. I don't.
You're gonna crush at this, I promise.
Yeah,
I promise you. Your embouchure, crazy.
Yeah, apparently.
That's amazing. Okay.
And then it just kind of went from there. I think actually no, I do remember liking trumpet because there is this this band called the Flowbots.
Okay.
And they had a song that blew up for a little bit called Handlebars. Really great trumpet solo in it. Like genuinely one of the best trumpet solos I've ever heard. And they're kind of like a political band too, like for like anti-regime and everything like that. Yeah. So it was really cool. I was put onto that by my stepmom. And I think that's like what helped. I think maybe just get me more interested in it because like I was trying to learn that solo and just like when like that song Cheerleader came out?
Oh.
Trying to learn that one too.
Bro, I had, obviously growing up in suburbia, you have these moms that are like playing Imagine Dragons. You got Cheerleader, you got Ed Sheeran, all blasting on the radio. And like, I didn't hate it.
Right.
I just was like, I'm sitting in the back. I'm like, oh my gosh. When are we going to listen to Mambo number 5?
Yeah. Like, come on now.
Let's put on some bangers. But
this ain't your grandma's radio station. And then radioactive.
Dude, exactly. Check this out. Pop out like a random explosion, thunder sounds, and it's like, now we're going to play Animal by Maroon 5. It's like, oh gosh. But no, that's awesome, man. Have you ever heard the song Crazy Race by, I think it's RH Factor?
No.
Oh my gosh. Link up here. Matt, do the thing. Put it right here. It is, I think, such a beautiful tune. Great trumpet. It is so sick.
Yeah.
Such an easy listen as well. Very, very nice. You got that one. You also have Strasbourg. You up to Strasbourg, St. Denis?
Nah. I'm so behind on so much music.
No, that's
stuff.
totally fine.
You got to put me
Another
on.
one. Boom.
Yeah.
Put that right there, too. We can all listen together. Look at that. But, it's so good. So good. Just love the horns on it, and it's just so nice. That one, especially Strasbourg, I feel like you will love it because the bass is so prevalent in that entire tune.
Yes.
I played that song for the first time, I want to say, in high school with Sophia Augustine. Do you remember Sophia in any way?
I think so.
Yeah. She right now has a band with her brother. It's called Gia, Jia. Putting them right here, too. They are awesome, amazing. And she is like a hero of mine in all things music. She plays the bass and sings, and we played so many tunes together where she would just be singing, playing the bass, and she introduced that song to me just like at a gig one day. She was like, do you know this tune? I'm like, no. She's like, yeah, it's super easy. You'll find it. Cool. So we sit down, play it in the pocket whole time. So just money.
Yeah.
So if you ever want to play it, I would love to play it with you. It'd be so fun.
I would be honored.
Dude, good. Also, Sophia, hope you're doing well. That's awesome, man. Good stuff. Okay, so, now I'm getting into the realm of all things, groovy.
I love groove, dude.
Dude.
I don't know if I put, there's a really groovy song I found out. Will Ferrell's son, Magnus Ferrell, released a song called Asleep Talking.
Oh.
It's so good. So smooth.
Okay.
Like, oh my God, you would love it. His voice is so nice. I remember, funny story, my my girlfriend, Kat, shout out to Kat.
Shout out Kat.
Love you. They met Will Ferrell's kids at like a bar event at a game, at like a hockey game. It was like because through their job, they got to go to the bar and everything, and their sons were there. They were not old enough to be there, but Magnus Ferrell was there. So,
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Is that a beer?
Could be.
Yeah. Wow. You know what? That's so crazy because I have been listening to his song "Don't Talk to Me Like That."
Yes, I know him too.
Dude, so money.
Yeah.
Because what? He's at USC? Question mark.
I think so.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Magnus Ferrell. If you want to be on the podcast,
please.
That'd be so sick.
That'd be lit.
But oh man, his music is so awesome, and it's so crazy coming from the son of Will Ferrell,
right?
Who comedic genius.
Yeah.
God, Step Brothers. Come on, Talladega Nights. Oh my gosh, Ricky Bobby, dude,
can't beat it.
Because obviously you do both music and film. Do you have like in your realm of film? What would you say is your favorite kind of film? What would you say is your favorite comfort film? Like what are some things that you really enjoy about the film industry?
Ironically, some of the films that I enjoy the most are the ones that don't have any music in it. I think that No Country for Old Men, great film. Love that one. Not a single track.
Haircut.
Yeah.
Dude, apparently he wouldn't go outside during the filming of that because
I don't blame him. I don't know. He looked good, but
poor guy.
I also think that like music is a really big factor, but I do prefer it when, so like Scott Pilgrim, which I think is like an obvious choice for like college student like favorite film, but it's just because like it's not a traditional score. It's done so awesome, and like I've been watching so many videos on how they did it, and like in order to recreate the sort of like grungy and like the very indie style of what that music was, they recorded it badly on purpose. And like it's really sick how that happens for a lot of other films. But I don't know, I guess like I'm kind of a bad filmmaker. I'm not gonna lie.
No, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? With all the projects you've been working on, man, I think that you are an incredible filmmaker.
I try.
Dude, I'll tell you what though, with the soundtrack from Scott Pilgrim, do you have like a song that is your favorite song out of that entire soundtrack? Because I have one, Ethereal. Means everything to me, and I can't listen to it anywhere except for Spotify. It makes me so bummed. It's not on like, I can't attach it to any clips on Instagram. I can't do anything with it on like, you know, TikTok or like and it is their rendition of the Great Fairy Fountain from Legend of Zelda.
Oh yes, yes.
Oh, transcend.
Beautiful.
I'm listening to like dude. Oh my gosh, I can't stop talking about that song. But besides that, do you have one from that entire soundtrack that you're like, money?
I'm a classic guy. I like Garbage Truck,
Oh,
but I think my best one, because I've played it before, like live at Pizza Show, which happened like 2 years ago, is Black Sheep. But specifically, no hate to Metric at all. Specifically, the Brie Larson cover.
Because Brie Larson crushed.
Yes, dude.
Oh man, Captain Marvel. Thank you for your service.
You did wonders on that song, and I think it encapsulates the vibe a little more. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah.
With like their in the beginning, how the Metric version doesn't have any of like the Black Sheep, come on. It doesn't have that. Brie Larson did that.
Oh yeah.
Because they're awesome.
Dude. Oh, so good. I will say that movie, I unfortunately watched it so much later in my life than I feel like I wish I could have.
Yeah.
But what's so funny to me is, you know, my brother, shout out Joey, love you man, hope you're doing well. He is vegan. He and his wife are both vegan. And so when they first, like, you know, brought up the vegan thing in Scott Pilgrim, I thought it was the funniest thing ever, where it's like, you have superpowers. And so you got like the vegan police that come in and it's like, what did you put in your coffee? And he's like, what kind of milk? And she's like, I don't know, I thought it was almond milk. I put whole milk. And it's like,
I put half and half.
Yeah, exactly. Funniest thing ever. I now equate like my brother and his wonderful wife Rachel. I'm just like, they got superpowers. Well, you can't put anything that is there, because then the vegan police are going to come after them. It's going to be bad.
Yeah.
Oh God, I love Scott Pilgrim. You know what? I like that. That's a solid choice, man. Good stuff.
Great film.
Well, Edain, I guess another question that I got for you. How are you so awesome? I mean, this is unprecedented amounts of being great that I genuinely feel like you can, like, in a genuine question, I mean, you make friends with everybody. You're able to talk to anybody. You're so personable. You're able to, like, just be around people. Is this a skill that you would say you've learned? Is this something that you've kind of just, you were honestly born with? Like, how did you get so comfortable in being so good with people?
I think a lot of it comes from my dad, who is in Visalia. That dude's friends with everybody.
Great.
I remember from my childhood to high school, he would always have like his group of friends come over to our house to just chill and everything. And I think watching him made me want to be more sociable. But as a kid, I think maybe probably up until like freshman year, I was pretty shy. Like I was in my shell a lot, and like I had my group of friends. But like, I don't know, I didn't know nothing about nothing at that time. And then going into high school and then being in film, you're kind of like forced to be social. Right. And that's where it kind of blew up. Like I had some friends here, I had some friends there. You know, I tried, I don't know, just talking to people. But then it really blew up in college, where like I grew into myself more, I'd say. And I think what helped is that I took a lot of inspiration from myself when I was drunk. Because anytime I drank, I could talk for hours. Even now, I still get like a little shy, just like initiating the conversation. Yeah. But I think just like knowing that I have the ability to be comfortable in those ones. I'm just like, shoot, if I could do it when I'm inebriated, I could do it now.
If you got the liquid courage, you can find it in the dryness.
Exactly. But now I just realize it's so much more fun to just like talk to people, because I guess the majority of people are kind of shy in general, you know, and like. You'll meet a lot of people who like kind of stick, like, especially in class. I think class is like the biggest example that I have right now, where everyone just kind of like goes to their desk, like, and, you know, when it's like beginning of class or whatever, and they'll just kind of sit there. And I still do that, but it's also cool to just like turn to the person next to you and just be like, how's it going?
Yeah.
And then it flourishes.
Well, dude, I mean, the first time I ever met you, already you started off the conversation like a just goat, like a legend. You came in, you're like, so you're the Matthew Lombardi. I'm like, oh, I already feel so welcomed and appreciated. I am just meeting you. And I felt so welcomed immediately. So I really do commend you on your ability to make people feel so comfortable in conversations, as well as, just everybody who knows you adores and loves you. So I hope that the people at home get to feel a little bit of that love and appreciation for you as well, because it's so great.
I hope so. I love everyone that I'm friends with.
And we love you.
You guys are awesome.
Oh, come on. You go for it. What were you going to say?
I mean, I've had this idea in my head for a while, but I feel like if I didn't have any friends, I probably wouldn't be alive.
Oh.
I need friends.
Friends are important.
They're pretty important.
They make our lives go around. Give us things to do. Give us the opportunities to be playing this wonderful music together and meet different people. And also, I know in the maybe secret cut, limited edition cut, which if you want that still, it might be out there, of us talking about the different adventures as kids. Because without friends, those things, and maybe that's why some people don't get to experience those things, is because just they don't have the luxury that we have.
Yeah.
Which, I obviously hope that everybody can have friends. And if you at home are feeling like maybe you don't, always feel free to talk to somebody. Always know that you got people. Well, I got people like Edain in my life, and I know for a fact that you as well. I mean, as long as you can say a nice little hello, introduce yourself, I feel like anybody can make a solid friend.
It's true.
Yeah. Oh. Well, Edain, I'll tell you what. Unfortunately, we're nearing the end of the podcast, but at the end of every podcast, I have 3 questions that I have to ask, because it's essential. 3 is my favorite number. 3 is 3 for me. You can get that at many fast food restaurants. 2003, a compound sentence. That's when I was born. Look at that. So the first question that I have for you is, do you have any projects coming out? Do you have any music? Where can people find you at home?
I keep promising people I'm going to release music. It might happen post-graduation. We'll see. But as for now, just on YouTube or on Instagram, that's where you can find me. We're going to be going into thesis, so hopefully more of my music can be put into that. But as for now, the biggest thing is just Masquerade.
Great.
Look that up. It's really cool.
Such a fun project. Again, I'll put all the links down there. You'll see them. We're both pointing. It'll be great. Okay, great. Awesome, man. My second question that I have for you is regarding all things current events. And I feel like a current event right now is the beginning of school.
Yeah.
I would say, because obviously you are now going into your year of graduating, you have experienced what it's like being a freshman, sophomore, junior. You've gone through the gambit. You know what it is to be at college. What advice would you say you have to students at college level, or maybe even lower, that are going into school and are feeling a little nervous, don't know what to expect? And what advice would you give to those students?
That it's okay to be in your bubble, but also put yourself out there, because it won't be as bad as you think. And also, I mean, especially for the creative industry, you really kind of just got to talk to everyone and be useful, and it's okay if you don't know everything. It's okay if you're only good at one thing. People need that one thing. If you love animating, if you love drawing, be a storyboard artist, animate stuff for people's posters, for anything. If you love to film, take pictures, just do stuff. Genuinely just do stuff. That was the hardest thing for me, that I didn't really do much. And then I started doing stuff and everything fell in line. Just do stuff.
Do stuff. Yeah. I mean, that's my dad, my entire life, no matter what it was I was doing, he was like, no matter what it is you do, have fun doing it, son.
Absolutely.
And gosh, I think that holds true to everything. Everybody, whatever it is you do, enjoy it, have fun. If you don't enjoy it, maybe don't do that.
Yeah.
Obviously, there is discomfort in trying new things, but obviously, it's good to find things you enjoy and find the stuff to do. Like Edain is also, I'm going to second that. Do stuff. Go do things. Go do things with people. Go do things with friends. Go have fun. Go enjoy life, especially college life. I mean, it's very freeing. Some people first time out of the house. Yeah. Some people don't even know what to expect. So just enjoy yourself. Yeah.
And also, don't be afraid of running out of time. You've got plenty. I think that's a lot of people's biggest time, especially since college is often put into 4 years.
Right.
You have so much time after college to do stuff too. don't be afraid of not getting to whatever your goal is in the time frame that you thought. You got so much time. You know, life is ready for you whenever.
Right.
So have fun, make the memories. You're going to regret it if you don't.
Dude, beautifully said. I feel like that definitely ties into just what you and I were talking about earlier of like, you know, you can make a plan. It's always good to have a plan.
Yeah.
Don't worry if that plan doesn't work. That's okay. There's always going to be another plan.
Absolutely.
Everything happens for a reason. And that's something that I think is so beautiful about life. It's so good. You never know what to expect. And it honestly is such a journey in so many ways. So good stuff, Edain. I love it. Now, my last question that I have for you. I think in the past, let me try to remember. I've asked favorite song.
Okay.
I've asked what a favorite album is. And then I think I've asked what a favorite artist was in the last episode. So my question I'm going to ask for you now. What's a really hard one? Do you want a harder question or do you want kind of a... What are you feeling?
Give me a hard one.
Give me a hard one. Okay.
Make me rack my brain.
If you could be any musician...
Ooh.
You could be any one from your entire life of knowledge of musicians. Who would you want to be?
Lewis Cole.
Ooh, okay, elaborate.
Lewis Cole, oh man. So I first heard about Lewis Cole from I think Clowncore, which is like the side project, and I just watched the video of them in a porta potty. Where he's on the drums and also one hand on the keys. And then I did more research and then I looked up Nowhere, and Nowhere Forever is like one of my favorite albums.
Dude, Nowhere is ridiculous.
Crazy. And then I learned that dude plays everything.
Oh yeah.
Like guitar, bass, drums, keys. I'm like, holy shit. This guy's a goat. And he's so skilled at it all too. And so I think, yeah, that's who I'd want to be. I'd want to be on that level and just be him because he gets to work with so many dope people.
All right.
I think that's my answer, Lewis Cole.
Oh man, you know what? That's so funny that you say that because I just the other day was scrolling through my phone, and I saw this old clip from high school where it was me and my buddy Nick Kim.
Yeah. And
we were shout out Nick Kim. Hope you're doing well, man. We were sitting in the car together, listening to The Government Knows.
Yes.
And I mean, we're like going crazy in the car, like just like dance, like ooh, because it's just so insane, ludicrous music. You know what? I'll play that clip. Here's the clip right there for you at home, so you can watch it. Nick, I hope you enjoy, man. Clip happens. Great. Okay. Oh my gosh, what a good time! I look so different. That shirt, I don't think I've worn that shirt since I want to say maybe 8th grade is last. No, not 8th grade because that's. I would say sophomore year. Sophomore year is when I still fit in that shirt. Yeah,
it's an OG shirt.
It is. I think. I hope I don't have that anymore. And if I do. Yeah, maybe I'll wear one of these. No, I won't fit in it anyways. I'll drape it over my leg as like a little napkin.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. Okay. That is such a good poll, man. I love Lewis Cole. That's so good. Okay. Man, you know what? I hate to say it, but I think that's all the questions that I got for you, Mr. Edain. I cannot thank you enough for being a part of this podcast. Hopefully in the future we'll be able to have you on more episodes. Yeah. Obviously, I know last episode kind of talked a little bit about some things we might be doing, like a game night, do a little live stream, do a couple of different things here. But, you know, as this is developing, I appreciate you being a part of the Lombardi Party family.
Always. Thank you so much for having me. I've been anticipating this, and I've been so hyped, and to be a part of it is beautiful. To be a part of your life in general is beautiful. I can't wait for anything that you got going on. I can't wait for anything that Dylan has going on. He's a beautiful guy right there. But, yeah.
Oh, well, thank you so much again, Edain. And thank you to everybody at home for tuning in once again to the Lombardi Party podcast. This has been Edain. Again. Oh my gosh, again. This has been Edain, and I am Lombardi. Thank you so much for coming to my party. We'll see you again real soon. Thank you so much.
Hasta luego.
Bye.